Welcome back to the channel, everyone. You've heard of the backrooms. You know the dread that comes with the thought of those endless yellow hallways. But what if I told you there's a place that looks like an escape, a way out of the buzzing mono-yellow nightmare, but is actually a far more sinister trap? A place that preys on your hope, isolates you instantly, and slowly decays your mind and your surroundings the deeper you go. Today, we're venturing beyond the familiar hum of Level 0 and stepping through a deceptive red door into one of its most dangerous offshoots. This is the story of Level 0.01, the Endless Corridor. Stick around, because this is one exit you do not want to take. Level 0.01, known by the ominous moniker Endless Corridor, serves as a deceptive and highly dangerous sublevel of the more familiar Level 0. It is a perplexing transitional zone, often mistaken by disoriented wanderers as a potential path back to reality. But it is, in fact, a trap that preys on this very hope. The level presents an oppressive and deeply unsettling atmosphere, characterized by an uncomfortable dampness and a suffocating humidity that far exceeds the conditions of its parent level. It has been assigned a Class 4 survival difficulty rating due to its combination of extreme environmental risks and a severe hostile entity presence. Environmental description. At first glance, Level 0.01 mirrors the monotonous architecture of Level 0, featuring a seemingly infinite maze of hallways. These corridors are defined by the classic dull yellow wallpaper, perpetually damp carpeting, and the incessant hum of regularly spaced fluorescent lights. However, this superficial consistency is a facade. Subtle, unnerving differences manifest throughout the level. Wanderers report slight changes in the ambient atmosphere, strange protrusions emerging from the walls, and unexpected, disorienting shifts in the angle of the floor. The very structure of the hallways is notoriously unstable, rumored to change the instant one looks away, making navigation and mapping a futile endeavor. While some have theorized that this phenomenon is a result of non-Euclidean geometry, the true cause remains unknown. The environmental hazards intensify the deeper one explores. The air is thick with a low-hanging fog, a mixture of water vapor and trace amounts of almond water, which severely obstructs vision. As a wanderer progresses, the humidity climbs to an uncomfortable, feverish degree, and the fog thickens, reducing visibility to near zero. The level itself begins to physically decay. The lighting system, unstable from the start, begins to fail more frequently, with lights flickering erratically or dying completely, plunging sections of the corridor into darkness. The walls show increasing signs of damage, and a strong, unpleasant metallic odor becomes pervasive. The floor develops cracks, and, eventually, large holes that open into a pitch-black void. One wanderer who reportedly traveled 10,000 meters into the level described a hellish landscape, where the wallpaper was torn away to reveal magma underneath, and fake exit doors materialized not just on the walls, but also on the floor, the ceiling, and even suspended in midair. Anomalous properties and psychological effects. Level 0.01 exhibits a number of bizarre properties that make it uniquely hostile to human life. One of its most disturbing traits is its ability to instantly separate any group of individuals who enter, ensuring that every wanderer faces its challenges utterly alone. Furthermore, all forms of external communication are blocked, isolating explorers completely. A strange physical effect is that any item brought into the level will gradually have its color leached away, fading to match the dull yellow of the wallpaper. This effect, however, can be reversed by applying almond water to the item. Curiously, wanderers in this level do not seem to be able to perish from starvation or dehydration. The most significant danger of Level 0.01 is its profound and detrimental effect on a wanderer's psyche. The unstable fluorescent lights are a source of mental distress. Looking at them for too long can induce confusion and impair cognitive function. The constant, dulling buzz they emit can overwhelm the senses, an effect that can only be temporarily alleviated with almond water. The level actively generates hallucinations to disorient and torment its inhabitants. These begin as small, out-of-place objects, like fake electrical outlets. More potent are the fake exit doors. Every 100 meters or so, wanderers will encounter what appears to be a standard fire exit door with the word reality printed on it. Touching this door will cause it to vanish, revealing nothing but the next turn in the hallway. Deeper within the level, red doors identical to the one used for entry may appear. Touching these will teleport the wanderer all the way back to the beginning of the level, erasing all progress. Entrances and exits. The primary and most documented entrance to level 0.01 is located in level 0. Wanderers must find a distinct red door that has the word exit written on it in bold, green letters. The moment this door is touched, regardless of the force applied, the individual will be no-clipped through it and into level 0.01. Other, less common entrances are said to exist, manifesting as out-of-place fire exit doors in levels such as level 1, level 4, level 5, in the boiler room, level 17, and level 20. Escaping level 0.01 is an arduous and uncertain task. The most perilous method is to fall into one of the holes that appear in the floor in the deeper sections of the level. This leads directly to the void, an exit that is far from ideal, as one can be trapped there indefinitely. However, there is a small chance it may transport a wanderer to a random, different level. A safer, though incredibly difficult, method is to attempt to no-clip out. Some wanderers have reported success with this method starting at a depth of 3,000 meters, though it is not guaranteed and reportedly took hundreds or even thousands of attempts. Finally, it is theorized, but not confirmed, that breaking through the ceiling or walls may lead back to level 0. And so, the endless corridor remains a chilling testament to the psychological cruelty of the backrooms. It's a perfect trap disguised as salvation. With its decaying environment, reality-bending properties, and hallucinations designed to break your spirit, level 0.01 is a place that doesn't just trap your body, it unravels your mind. It serves as a grim reminder that in the infinite, liminal spaces of the backrooms, the most tempting doors often lead to the deepest despair. What do you think is the most terrifying aspect of this level? Let me know down in the comments. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the lore, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more explorations into the unknown, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Thank you for watching, and remember, be careful which doors you open.